We're here with Colton Gardner from Much Yu-Gi-Oh! With another deck profile. What are we looking at today, Colton?
We got Karakuri Synchro Madness over here.
Alrighty, let's get into the deck.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so first off, we got 3 Solar Windjammers. Uh, this is really important because you need access to level 5s that are really easy to summon, and Solar Windjammers really easy to summon. If you got no monsters, you can just slap them down there, special summon. And this is going to start off a bunch of synchro plays. If you've got an empty field, you just get this guy out there, normal summon a tuner, and you're off to the races. Speaking of tuners, we got Karakuri Watchdog. Watchdog's pretty nice. He's a level 4 tuner. He's pretty difficult to get rid of. He's got 1800 defense. Can't be destroyed if he's by battle if he's in attack position. He's got that Karakuri effect of whenever he's targeted for an attack, he gets switched to defense position. It's nice. It's another alternative way to get into level 7 synchros, level 8 synchros, even level 6 synchros, as we'll see later. Next up, we have a Karakuri Ninja Quick. This guy's pretty awesome. Mid game or something, if you get there, if this guy destroys an opponent's monster, you can just special summon a level 4 lower Karakuri from your graveyard, and then that's probably going to be a tuner. Start over your synchro plays and just keep it going. And then we've got our level 2 Karakuri Merchant. This guy's just amazing. This guy's so good. It's so much search power. Like, you can normal summon when you search. You search when you normal summon. You can search any Karakuri card, and that includes spells and traps. So you could normal summon this guy, search out the Karakuri spell card that searches out a Karakuri monster, switch this guy to defense with that spell card's effect, and you don't have to attack with this guy. It's really good. And he's level 2. Then we've got Karakuri Ninja Zonk. This is just a pretty nice monster to have. It's the only level 3 Karakuri that's not a tuner. Access to Barkion and such. Another way to get into your level 7 dudes. He's got a pretty nice pseudo flip effect. Whenever he gets flipped up, you flip face up. You can send an opponent's monster to the graveyard. Doesn't destroy it. Sends it to the graveyard. It's pretty good. It's nice as a one of. We got Nana Sheik here, Karakuri Ninja. Again, level 5. Easy to special summon with your Karakuri Synchro effect. It's got 2200 attack, so if you want to push for a little bit more damage, this is a good guy to throw down there. And the secondary effect really isn't that hot because you're not going to be really tributing to summon this guy. So now into the tuners. We've got 3 Karakuri Strategist. Strategist is really pretty awesome. Whenever he's normal or special summoned, you can change the battle position of just one monster on the field. That could be one of your own Karakuris to activate one of your battle position changing based effects, like Barredo or Karakuri Anatomy. Or you can switch one of your opponent's monsters' battle positions so that you can do some damage or get over a high attack position monster. It's a good card. Then we got Karakuri Soldier. This guy's really nice. Level 4, your basic level 4 dude. Whenever he's destroyed by battle, you can special summon any level 4 lower Karakuri. So this is another way to get into the dude that you need at a certain point in time. You can when this guy gets destroyed by battle, you can actually special summon another one, and then if that gets destroyed, you can special summon a third one if you really need to. It's nice, and yeah, level 4's good. Then we got 3 Karakuri Ninishi. This is like your Constellar Pollux of the deck. Whenever you can normal summon this, and then you can additional normal a Karakuri monster. Like you could normal summon this guy with your additional normal, and then sync for 7, and you're gonna get going into your combos and just going all over the place. Plus 1900 defense is pretty nice. This is a good card. Level 3 tuner. Very, very good for this deck. Moving on to the spells, we got 2 Karakuri Anatomy. Anatomy is pretty cool because you're going to be getting its effect off quite a bit. Whenever a Karakuri changes battle position, it puts a counter on it, and then when there's 2 counters, you can send this to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. This is really nice to have to just fix your hand up so you can get going for OTKs and a bunch of damage, and keeps you going. We got Karakuri Showdown Castle. I really like this card. Mostly because, like, whenever it gets destroyed, you can special summon a level 4 or higher Karakuri monster from your graveyard. So that could be one of your synchro dudes. If your opponent, like, Black Roses the field and this gets destroyed along with a bunch of your synchro guys, you can just special summon one back. And you don't have to worry about a big OTK push from your opponent. Also, whenever your Karakuri card attacks an opponent's monster, you can change its battle position. You can change the opponent's monster's battle position. So that's just more battle-based effects. Pretty nice. Then we got 3 instant fusions. Instant fusion's really necessary to get out more of your level 5 guys, such as Cybersaurus. You play Instant Fusion, summon Cybersaurus, normal summon a tuner, and boom, you've got a level 8 synchro. And you've got all your combos, and that's how Instant Fusion works. So drawing into Instant Fusion is really good. The 1,000 cost probably isn't going to matter too much when you're probably just going to end up OTKing your opponent that turn. Then you've got 3 Cash Cachet. This is basically your search card. You can change the battle position of your face-up Karakuri and search for a Karakuri. So just basically fixing your hand, setting up those moves. You can normal summon like Nanishi or something. Play this, switch her to defense, and then search out the card that you normal summon with your additional normal. So that's a move. Next we got 3 MST because if your opponent has back row, you're probably not going to be doing too hot. So you just want to get rid of the back row. Dark Hole because getting rid of monsters is necessary to get an OTK off, and that's kind of what this deck is about. We got 3 Desynchros. This is an amazing card in this deck. It's just so sick. Basically, you return a synchro monster from your field to your extra deck and special summon the materials from your graveyard to the field. And this basically lets you just get a +1. You can desynchro one of your Karakuri synchro monsters, synchro summon it again, and get its effect again. It's amazing. Or you can switch it out for a different synchro monster of the same level. It's really an excellent card. And even works against your opponent's synchro monsters if that's really necessary. Then you can do that as well. But mostly for your own synchro guys. Next up we got Limiter Removal. Limiter Removal's just broken. If you're playing Machine Deck, you should probably be playing this. It's just way too good. Like, this shouldn't even be a card. Just doubling your attack, that's stupid. Put OTK on board, like, with nothing, essentially. Then we got 2 Iron Call. Iron Call is really awesome. Keeps your plays going more and more. If you got a face-up machine-type monster, you can special summon a level 4 or lower machine-type monster from your graveyard. Just keep the combos going, keep on synchroing, essentially. Very good. Next up, we have, for your traps, 3 traps done. Like I said before, back row is terrible against this deck. You just really don't want to run into that, so you just set a trap stun and go for the OTK next turn, because this is going to shut off traps. Very good. And then Malevolent Catastrophe, basically, it's almost Heavy Storm, so, and you're not going to be running a lot of back row yourself, so it's not going to do anything to your deck. Very good. Now into the extra deck. We got, I play Shark Fortress, basically a desperation move. If you got 2 level 5 dudes out there, you can go into Shark Fortress and hopefully make a synchro next turn, basically. We've got number 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings. This is really nice if you've gone and pushed for damage and you can't get quite enough. He's got maybe like 1,000 life points left. You can detach off of this, and it'll at the end of your opponent's next end phase, it'll blow up everything with a string counter, and it'll deal 500 damage to them for everything that gets blown up. It's pretty nice for getting that last bit of damage. Then we've got the two Cybersauruses that you're going to be special summoning with your instant fusion. Kind of necessary to have in this deck. Alright, moving on to the synchros. We've got 3 Burrito, Karakuri Shogun, dude. This guy's really freaking awesome. Level 8 synchro guy. Whenever you synchro summon, special summon a Karakuri from your deck. And then whenever Karakuri changes battle position, once per turn you can draw a card. So you can get a couple of these guys out here, summon Karakuri Strategist, change his own battle position, draw one off of each. It's freaking sick, and you just keep the combo going with your spell cards that you're gonna draw into. This guy's awesome. He's got 2800 attack. Big guy. Then we got the other Shogun dude, Bure. He's level 7. Also pretty simple to get into. Just a soldier and one of your level 3 tuners. Pretty easy. He's got 2600 attack, and you got the same effect as Burrito. Whenever you synchro summon, you can special summon another character from your deck. And then once per turn, you can change the battle position of any monster on the field. This is also going to be pretty helpful. Switching your opponent's monsters, switching your own Karakuri guys. You can just got 2 of these guys out here. You can just switch one to defense to get like an anatomy or a Burrito, and then switch him back to attack so that he can attack during the battle phase. Really good, pretty much necessary. We got 1 Naturia Landois. This is nice. Stun card against decks that use a bunch of monster effects. This is easy to play, just basically any combination to make level 7. You can discard 1 spell card to negate the effect of a monster. You probably won't be going into this a whole bunch. This is one of those cards that you can desynchro a Beret and switch it out for this if that's a good decision given the circumstances. This is a pretty nice card a lot of the time, but this is really this guy is just way better in my opinion. Naturia Barkion. This guy's freaking awesome. You're gonna get into this guy with Sazonk and one of your level 3s, or Karakuri Merchant and Watchdog. And this guy, you just banish 2 cards from your graveyard and it negates any trap. This is really excellent for your deck because traps are just gonna kill you. And he's ghost rare. He's really cool. Play him. Then we've got Naturia Beast to complete the suite of Naturia Synchro cards. If you first turn this against some decks, they will just lose utterly. Like Spellbook, they're not gonna do shit against this. They're just gonna lose instantly. You just mill the top 2 cards of your deck, negates a spell card, they're gonna lose. Plenty of decks are just gonna lose to this card just by being on the field. Pretty easy to get into just with your merchant and your level 3 tuners. Awesome card, Naturia Beast. Then we've got Catastor. Catastor's nice to get over dudes that are higher than 2800 attack or defense. That's not going to happen a whole lot, but, you know, you got to be prepared. So Catastor's nice. And then Hyper Librarian, if you really just want to draw even more, and getting into level 5 synchros isn't too much of a problem for you. Just this kind of even just pushes it over the limit. It's crazy. TG Hyper Librarian's too good for this deck because you're going to synchro summon probably 9 times in 1 turn, and that's just too much draw power. That's pretty much it for Karakuri Synchro Madness. OTK to infinity. Thank you.